right on time to approach Castaway Key. Good morning, Princess, and welcome, members of the court. It is just after 7, and the ship is spinning around to twerk into Castaway Key. The deck is, well, empty. They're just setting out the chairs now, and she's quiet, very, very quiet. I mentioned this yesterday. Breakfast, I don't think starts for another half hour at least. Probably Marceline Market today. I went to the dining room yesterday, so figure, all right, let's give Marceline a shot. Then stuff undecided if I'm going ashore or not. It is flat today. Barely a breeze. They could park the ship with oars if they wanted to. There's not even the slightest vibration as we back into the port. So I'm quite impressed. They're being very gentle. So that makes it so much easier to, well, yeah, I guess I should watch what I say. Oh, and the coffee's still terrible. Disney's still doing 2 services a day. I would expect that. They change the room early in the day, and then they do the turn down service, make the throw into some type of animal. I suspect it was designed for that purpose in mind. And yeah, I expect here, with what you pay for this, to still get the 2 services, which is why, honestly, the other lines, it doesn't really bother me that they've dropped into 1. I've been okay with that since it started. I do wish they would change at least 1 dish during the breakfast service, because the menu is exactly the same every day. And it was exactly the same as Disney Dream as well. And here's something, the cruise line has it. I don't know why this is so hard, but drop in garbage cans. For breakfast food. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna explain it. I finished off with just a cup of muesli, and that's it. Very light breakfast. There is upcharged food in the Keg and Compass, but with the schedule that we have, I won't be able to try it because we have the 3 themed dinings, and I don't think they're available for lunch. And I was gonna do this up here anyway, Mickey's Food Festival of Friends. I don't know. Should have taken a 4-day and just, yeah, figured it out and done at least the 4-day. But we live and we learn, right? I could use a nap already, believe it or not. I might actually just take a walk on shore to check out some of the merch. You know what? I'm not ready to actually go ashore for the beach or anything because I didn't bring the right shoes. But they're doing a character photo in Arendelle, so I do want to walk down that very elaborately themed hallway and take a peek at the restaurant without all the crowds. They are windows. They, I guess, have curtains or something during the show, but this is, oh, what a lovely view. Kind of a wasted space. Oh, there's Rapunzel somewhere. Wait, where is she? Nope, maybe on the other side. All right, well, there she is. Okie dokie, and this is, oh, why? I guess if you are so inclined, you can investigate the stage. Come to think of it, I did not finish watching Frozen 2, so I don't know that Anna ever became a queen, did she? It'd be kind of weird to have, like, 2 co-queens like that. I'm gonna do a ship tour. Okay, things are kind of falling into place, I guess. They do this apparently like every day, and they have a couple different times. It's an hour walk around the ship. That sounds like a lot of fun. That'll put me just in time for lunch and a couple of more runs on the Aqua Mouse, and after that, I don't know, maybe I will go back to Rainforest Room, take a nap. Okay, so totally fine. I still might go ashore just for a few minutes for merch, but I don't know, I feel less compelled to do that now. Well, that's disappointing. I was looking forward to heading up to the observation deck, what they call it, but oh no, what do you got here? We're making this area ship shape. That was a pretty nifty little tour of, well, not the whole ship, but decks 3, 4, and 5. Come on. Heading up to lunch, the elevators don't chime. You don't hear the 1 for up, 2 for down. That's why I keep missing elevators. I might ask about that. But that will be after lunch. Okay, first stop is going to be Donald's Cantina. Here's Donald's Cantina. From Donald's Cantina, I got 2 soft tacos, 1 pork, 1 chicken with basically all the fixings and 2 salsas. This one is the, I guess, the house salsa, and this one is the mango habanero, I think. Could be a lot, but we'll get through it. It's time for a hand wash station review. They have a couple of these just out in the, I guess, outdoor dining area. Great idea, but I don't, why is this so difficult? It's just so stupid. You have this like huge basin here, but you can really only use like
2 or 3 inches because this faucet is so short. It needs to come out to like here, like in the middle. I don't understand why this is so difficult for these designers to understand. Okay, the water needs to be further away from the rim. This is what I mean. This is the Dasani that everyone's carrying around, but it looks just like a Coors Light. So I keep thinking all these kids are running around drinking Coors Light when they're just drinking Dasani. I hope they're just drinking Dasani. That was some pretty good kid-friendly Mexican. I would still prefer El Loco Fresh or Blue Iguana. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, all right, that was pretty good. I am going to check out Marceline, see what's on the spread there, see if it's different from yesterday. Actually, it makes me wonder if they kind of change up, not necessarily the menu, but I don't know, the sophistication of the food for sailings that might not have a lot of kids, like transoceanics or something like that. It would be a little bit curious, but I still say I had a much better culinary experience on Disney Dream that I'm having here. Figures, yeah, only one side of Marceline is open, which means Castaway is a lot more popular than Nassau. Just gonna finish up the items. The barbecue that I haven't tried before, I lost a rib. The ribs were not too bad, but I got the sausage, the chicken, the collard greens, and the cornbread this time. This is a Sumatran lamb curry. With it is fried polenta. This is a chocolate cake pudding, something like that, and vanilla ice cream and one of the chocolate chip cookies at the ice cream station. I have never actually seen Castaway Cay like open from the ship, and weird, it doesn't look busy at all. I don't see a lot of people anywhere, even on the beach. I mean, I know they're there, but it's weird because you don't see anything going on. Aqua Mouse is 5 minutes, so yes, let's go change it up, get a couple more rides. Then we're gonna go do the virtual game around the ship, a Disney Aqua Quest. No, Aqua Venture? No, that's something else. I'll tell you what that is, but first I gotta suit up. Actually, yeah, another, I guess, bit of evidence that Castaway is a lot more popular than Nassau. Okay, I can see these buttons, they don't stick. Oh, okay, I heard it that time.
Okay, moving on to number 8. Who is the only person to play in both a Super Bowl and a World Series?
Was it Disney Seas the Adventure or Disney Stargazer? I don't know, I'll tell you in a minute. It is working now, so now I guess I have to create an avatar. Oh, geez, all right. Let me just sit here and get this done. Took just a couple minutes. I created my avatar. They don't have any regular hats, so this is the best I could come up with. Never seen a wet floor on carpet. Quest number 1 has begun. I'm on my way to Hero Zone up on deck 12, and, well, I don't know. We'll find out when I get there. Stranger things. Okay, I went to the wrong place. Aft. Not forward. Alrighty then, heading up to Hero Zone, and all right, there we go. This, it's like the game, Magic Kingdom, I think. Now what? I'll show you the game next time, but now we're off to Deck 10 Underwater Art. It doesn't say forward or aft, but I think if you hit this, there we go, aft. All right, so I had to close the app, come back in, restart, hit all set, and then the wishing star shows up, so we have to align that, I think, and something or other. Okay, that's all I did last time. Come on. Oh boy, hold on. Alrighty then, there's a not working option, so now off to Joyful Suites, which is back up one deck. Okay, no, Nikki. Oh, I got it. Oh. All right, fine. I guess I was too slow. All right, I would have gotten it, but it's timed, and there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, 7, 8, I don't know. I didn't. We did it again. Oh, I should have. Okay, this one's a little different because it's not a screen, or is it? Scan the artwork. Oh, okay. Okay, that worked the first time. Oh. There we go. All right, let's do it. So for this one, it's like a virtual screen. You gotta tilt the phone to get the pipe in the right place in the picture frame. That was the whole deal. All right, took a while to sort of figure out what was going on, but next. So far, it's just been back and forth across the pool deck. Haven't had to go downstairs or anything yet, so maybe they want to break this up a little bit. All right, deck 9, Bayou Art. That looks like it. So I have arrived. We are all set. And, oh, there we go. So this is how it's supposed to work. Right, and there we go. Oh. And woohoo! Got my debarkation tags. Oh well. I'm not checking any luggage, so I am good to go. I just have the one rollerboard. But look, I don't get this. What Disney expects you to do is tear this into like separate pieces and then put it in the envelope and hand it to the person. That's very ceremonial, but they say if you don't do this, they're going to get the money anyway. So I think this is a little over the top. Disney, don't print the paper, don't print the envelopes, and the automatics are fine. That's what everyone's agreed on. That's what I'm okay with, but this whole thing, gotta be a better way. Okay, we got a location that is not on deck 11 or 12. Off the shutters. All right, this is what it looks like when it's not working. So I guess it just skips it if you do that. All right, finally got it to skip. So that means back to deck 12. All right, Luna Starboard. There we go. Yes, all set. And all right, let's see if this one works. Yep. Ta-da! Oh.
Me too.
This one has audio. We made it to the finale here in Luna on deck 4, and I think it's going to have something to do with that because, well, no, actually different constellations. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. No, I did not finish the quest, and apparently you don't really even have to play to, I guess, do the final game?
Hi! It's so nice to see you! Thank you all so much for helping us protect the wishing star today.
Yeah, we couldn't have done without you.
Well, that was cute, but I never made it past this screen, so, well, we'll have to come back next time after the glitches are worked out. Although maybe they should have been worked out after almost a year. Anyway, I'm off to dinner in Marvel Adventures? No, World of Marvel, that's what it is. So I guess we'll pick up there. It was actually a nice day aboard the ship. Very relaxed. Probably could have taken a nap, although riding the aqueduct and seeing the second scene, that was probably the highlight of the day, and then trying to get the game done. Well, you know, it didn't work out for me, but I can see what, could have been, and, well, darn it, I guess I'll just have to come back and play again. Tonight, we are dining in the Marvel experience.
This was cute, but it is not going to age well. It is like the Fast and Furious supercharged of dining experiences. Yes, vintage 2010s Universal. The food was good. It was almost as good as 1923, so they had that. All I could think of here was, aren't you a little short for a Spider-Man? Either way, don't miss it, but I think Disney could have done a lot better. Too many screens.
Just watched the Celebrity Villains game show. Super fun. Now it is off to Aladdin, or Alladin. And I am going to have to grant myself a 6 p.m. Waiver for having an adult beverage, because I would like to, well, you know what? I don't, maybe I don't need to. The Hyperspace Lounge. I don't know. I'll think about it. Aladdin, what a great production that was. I think it worked a little bit better than Little Mermaid. However, I would see Mermaid, Aladdin. The first show, I even forget, Disney Sees the Adventure. You didn't want to go to that one, wouldn't blame you. There might be something else going on that you might want to partake in, and you know what, I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. Well, probably setting myself up for an embarrassing defeat, but hey, we got to try, right? All right, the Hyperspace Lounge is supposed to be like a luxury experience in universe, so I can't tell if this is part of the theme or it's defective, because this, it does not look right. Alrighty then. So yeah, this probably has the laziest theming of anywhere on the ship, including the tile in the pools. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's just after 11:30. You have a drive back to Miami tomorrow, and Disney wants you off the ship super early. If I ended here, I'm thankful for my problems, and if not, it's morning.